Welcome back to the AC Milan Career Mode, episode 7, and we're currently 4th in the league. It looks like 3rd is what we're going for at the minute, and due to the simple fact that Juventus have got a game in hand over us and Inter are 11 points ahead, and their objective is to get a Champions Cup spot, which would be 3rd. That's no bad, so we're going to aim to get 3rd for the first season, and we'll see where it goes from that. But we can get Bayern Munich wanted us, so I don't know if I'm going to take that job, because this creamer isn't like Rangers where you're die hard, where you're not going to leave Rangers, you know what I mean? Or Arsenal, I wouldn't leave Arsenal, even though I did quit that creamer because it was pish. We've been beat 2-0, 9 goal on Andy Frel. Winning us 2-0. Don't know what Roma Stadium's called, like, but yeah. The last match, hey boss, thanks for playing me in that match. I feel I did well. Well, we got beat 2-0, pal, so obviously not well enough. Semi-final here against Inter in the Coppa Nazionale. Hopefully we can pick up the win and get into the final and win some silverware, but I doubt it. Oh, it's a 1 each draw, which means it'll probably be it probably has 2-legged anyway, so that's no bad. No bad at all. I mean, our team's no bad. Right back's a wee bit weak because he's 75 rated and Abate's out, but we'll play Inter next. Inter top. So this game could actually be pretty big time, like in terms of, well, but I mean, in the San Siro, it's like they're both. Wait, how's that work? I don't know if it works. Would one of them get like lower tickets than the other, or because surely there'd be a disadvantage, then there'd be like 2 neutral games for them. Don't know, but well, it's counting us as away this time, like, so hopefully we can pick up all 3 points and to get closer to Napoli. No, we draw 2 each. Mkhitaryan with 2 goals, Kondogbia and Ferrero with the goals for Inter, so no the best result, but at least we didn't get beat. So that's 2 draws in a row against Hingy. Now we're playing Lazio in the last 16 of the Europa League away. Well, we've got a few changes that we're going to need to make. Parejo's injured. Rodriguez is injured, so Antonielli, right, and he's going to come back in. Parejo, right, Cassie can come back in for you, son, and who else? Suso can come in for you. Anyone else suspended here? Nope. I mean, look at that bloody team. Like, that is a decent team we've assembled. I would like a better right back and left mid, and then from there, I mean, I like Sean Ugly, like, but at the end of the day, when you're simming games, you need rating. Doesn't really matter what their in-game ability is. Well, they've lost the last 3 games, like, so I'm hoping we can at least draw. Aye, because then we can beat them back at the San Siro. Mkhitaryan is on fire. He is bloody on fire, like. Right, we've got Genoa up next, and we are 2 points off of Napoli. And come on. Can we beat Genoa? It's another away game. Seems like there's been an away game every match. Oh, Bonucci suspended, man. Bonucci's quality and he's bloody suspended for us. Hopefully that's Parejo back. Hopefully that was just a knock he had. Or else that would be really shit. That I'm gonna 2 reasons why it'd be shit, because he won't be playing and then I'd have to switch it again. Ah, he will be playing, so Parejo's back, that's good, but we lose Bonucci. Another draw, but Mkhitaryan, like, he's banging in the bloody goals left, right and centre. Seems to be the man at the minute. Right, here we go. The last 16 against Lazio. Obviously we drew the first leg not too long ago, literally in this vid, about a minute and a half. Oh shit, I could brought back Bonucci, but I've got faith in Ramagnoli. 2-0, Biglia and Mkhitaryan, like, bloody banging them in. He was good, but we got to bring Bonucci back, you know what I mean, we have to. But God, no wonder he's got a fully bloody straight up arrow. Harry Kane has been pish. Where's the bloody goal scoring from Harry Kane? 75 million we got, like, we bought him for, and what's he done? No much, like. I think bloody, he would be the top goal. Mkhitaryan's probably scored more this episode than Kane's did the whole season. And that's just not good enough, like. No 2 ways about it. You can't say it is good enough. We're not on track, right? We can get into the top 4. There's no need to worry. Or top 3 even. Only a point off Napoli and they've played a game extra. So if we beat this team, that's us above them. But Napoli and Lazio, Roma and Lazio are pretty close in behind. So hopefully we can beat Chievo, Verona. Yes, 3-0. Matt Kane finally. Kane, McIntyre and Çalhanoğlu, the front three of dreams when they're on their A game. Well, you could say that about any front three to be fair, but well, no saying that about any front three, but saying about my front three, man. Big game against Juventus. Now that's us back up into the top three. We'll probably go straight back at it because we won't be beating Juventus, especially away at the old ladies' playground. So obviously they lost 2-0 against United at Old Trafford, and they beat us 2-0. Douglas Costa. Obviously we're no match for Juventus yet. We'll need to push on next season. Hopefully then will be a match. Right, we've got Inter up next. After the first leg, which was 2-0 I believe. Can't really remember. Well, I know it was a draw, like, so hopefully if it's a one each draw, yeah, because we got the away goal. And we win 1-0. Abate with a goal, and that means we're through the final of the Coppa Nazionale, which is always good news. Being a cup final, can't really complain about that. Got Sassuolo up next. Trying to pronounce all these teams' names, man. Seeing you go from Rangers, Celtic, Hearts, all simple bastards to this shit. That's when you know there's a problem. But this game's at home, and which hopefully means that we can win. And will we win? 2-1, not as convincing as I would have hoped, but it's 3 points at the end of the day. And with that, quarter final. What is it? Bloody 2 games in a row in the Europa League we're playing Italian teams. Like, Jesus, come on. We bit of variety, big man. Right, here we go against Roma. This will be a tough one. Will it? Fuck. 2-0 to AC Milan away, and that means even we get beat by 1. I mean, we're still, that's 2 away goals, like, so that is good. It's always good. Home game against Napoli. Can we pick up all 3 points? We're pretty decent this episode. Oh no, I go and scud it. We get bloody smashed by Napoli. I actually wouldn't mind bringing Insigne in for left mid next season, maybe, because it would take a great player off our rivals, and he is a good player. Like come on, let's get into the. If we win the Europa League, that cup, and get 3rd, even 4th, I think that'd be acceptable. We'll win the Europa League, like, I mean, that's us in the Champions League, so there's really no need to get 3rd. But essentially, we'd be finishing a Champions League spot. 3-1 with beat Roma. Bruno Perez didn't have shit to answer for there, which is good. Who we got up next? Benevento. Wait, what? We're 5th, but Napoli are 5 points in front. Jesus. Oh yeah, because their team at base. Okay, we've got the Scotland. And, I always get offered that. Like, have it in the Rangers career mode, but that's about it. Right, here we go. Benevento. Can't be getting beat against these ones, right? McIntyre and Bonaventura with the goals there. Torino up next. Let's take a wee look at the league table. Only 4 games to go. We're 2 points off Napoli with a game in hand. It's close at the top. What about relegation? It's reasonably close, like. But at the end of the day, I think the 3 that are there are, well, Calgary and Hellas Verona, man. It's not looking good for them, put it that way. So, player suspended. Please don't tap. 9 goal on it, 3-0, so that's not going to help Roma with our charge to try and get 3rd. Right, away to Torino. Who is suspended? Please don't be someone. Abate, I mean. Kane's up to 88, so that's always a good. Right, Rodriguez is back, so he can play there. I'll switch these 2 actually. Would you like to save your changes to the team sheet, big man? Aye, you're right, I would. Right, Torino. Can we get the job done? No, we draw 2 each, and they scored 88th minute as well. Where's that leave us in the league? A point off Napoli with 4 to go, and Roma and Lazio. But we could easily finish out the top bloody 5 at this rate. Right, come on. Come on. Please beat Bolognese, man. Another draw. And I think our top 3 dreams could be over depending on the result for Napoli. And we're playing Arsenal in the semi-finals of the Europa League. So we'll sim this game and then we'll end today's episode. Pretty action-packed. We're flying through the cup competitions, but the league it's like stop, start, stop, start. No really kick kicking like. Right, the San Siro. Arsenal beat us what 2-0 here in real life. Then yeah, 3-1 back at the Emirates. So 5-1 aggregate. Like, was it a 5-1 aggregate? We did deserve to go through Arsenal before, but don't know about 5-1. So we beat them 2-0. Mkhitaryan, who actually scored for Arsenal on the night, and well, they signed Lamar and Mario Gaspar. They still got Sanchez, but Parejo getting the job done, and they still got Giroud as well. So we have a mess. The next game's against Arsenal as well, but that will be getting played next time out, because this will do it for episode 7. Leave what you think down below. If you think we're going to get top 3, or believe your finishing position below, and if we're going to win the Europa League or not. We might. It's looking decent for the Europa League, but until next time, peace.